why'd you guys want to play basketball? Like, which got you into want to pursue that?
That's a good question. I grew up a football player. My dad played in the NFL for 13 years, so I thought I was going to be a football player up until 8th or 9th grade. I would say the last time I played football, I suffered a concussion. I was like, I think it was my 8th grade year in middle school, and I was like, I don't think I'm coming back to football. But I wasn't that good at basketball at the time, and then I think my 9th grade summer, I had a pretty good summer, so I was like, I'm gonna just focus on basketball.
Chauncey, what are you saying?
So my mom played basketball at Missouri State. Dad played basketball at Wichita State. So it was just like a family thing. So I was like, I tried baseball, really wasn't that good. So just basketball. Really.
Yeah. So you mentioned your mom. She was, I guess you could say the GOAT at Missouri State, right? She led them to the first tournament bid for their team. Was obviously really good there. And then your dad, 6'7" forward at Wichita State, What was it like? Did you know you were always going to be a basketball player? Like, was that like kind of set in stone for you?
Yes. After I see what they did at their colleges, I wanted to just like carry on with the family tradition. So
And then for you, RJ, you mentioned suffered a few concussions. Didn't really make you kind of stop playing football, right? You suffered too. Do you think that was almost, I won't say a blessing in disguise, but now you're playing college basketball, right? That's pretty good. Was that like to make you focus more heavily on basketball?
I guess you can call it a blessing in disguise. I'm a huge football fan to this day. Like, all I do, like in class, I'll be watching college football highlights and my dad's highlights. And I really miss football, but now I'm here playing basketball. So it's like, it's whatever really. But I do miss football. I was thinking about playing my junior year in high school, but I suffered an ankle injury, so I was like, I don't need to risk my basketball career for 2 years of football. So
yeah. And I see why you laughing, Chauncey? Why are you laughing?
Because we used to have class together, and I would just see him watching football a lot. So
Yeah, and all we talk about is football and Falcons.
Watch out for the Falcons now.
I know he was mentioning all the moves this offseason. Kind of going
so
crazy.
So many moves. Crazy. So many great moves.
So you're what, 6'7", right?
Yeah, I'm about 6'7".
So where would you play in the field? Would you be a tight end?
Tight end or DN.
Yeah.
I played running back growing up, but my last year I played DN. But I think I would be like, if I had to compare me to a football player, I'd be like, I want to say Chase Young. I'm not as big as Chase Young, but I would be like a nice long edge rusher. Like I'm not LT because I'm not.
LT's a GOAT.
I would say like, I don't even know. Probably Jason Pierre-Paul. It's probably my football comparison.
Oh yeah, Mr. Eight Fingers.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you were a tight end though, like I feel like you'd be like a Darnell Washington. You know who that is?
Oh my! I seen him in person. Cause I used to go to all the Georgia games when I was young. In high school. That man is huge.
Yeah.
He's crazy big. Yeah, I think I would say Darnell Washington. Maybe a little bit of Kyle Pitts. I don't know.
Kyle Pitts. Okay, I hear you. So, going back to just growing up, since your parents were both your dad and then both your parents like pretty big college athletes, did they make you like work a little bit harder than you might have? Did they push you to work hard?
Yeah, they did. I would say all the way since like elementary and like when my dad really knew that I had a chance like going far in basketball, like where I am now, I would say that's when he knew he would like push me harder, and my mom would do the same. So
yeah, same thing as saying like my dad was super on me about just creating like a good work ethic and just creating like goals too, because without goals you have nothing to aim for. And my mom, she was real on me. My mom actually got on me the most about being aggressive on the court and on the field, and just she's huge in the classroom too. So both of my parents instilled that in me right now.